Wait. Good evening. I I don't I have no idea why. Whatever, it's fine. Good evening. Saturday late at night. I got some time left. I want to play more Final Fantasy 14. I updated my notes off stream. They have gone less legible. I really want to buy a tablet at some point just because it'd be really nice to be able to write notes actually. But yeah, no. I wrote down everything that happened in Crossroads. Not a lot happened in Twine, so not a lot of Twine made it to the notes. An iPad works too. I can either okay, if I bought a tablet, it would be like a $60 or $80 one. But I'll remember that. I caught up in VODs while you were off? Wow. I'm so sorry. They were not entertaining. I was completely out of it. But I have actually eaten dinner. So I know when you type I know, you mean I know you were out of it. But damn. Okay. I've eaten food. And that's all that's changed, but I did eat. Okay. And also, Jesse, between you and me. It's just you and me right now. I get that what you're saying is, oh, I could tell you were out of it. But what the words I spoke were, I was not funny and I was out of it. And you replied with just, I know. And I get it. But like the fraction of a second of just pure panic that went through my brain was incomprehensible. I assume I was just sitting there just like the whole time though. No, listen. The most insulting thing you can do to me is lie. Alright, I'm ready for it though. I'm able to comprehend dialogue now. I did in fact eat, drink, and be merry. So I'm a lot more into it right now. I'm kind of hoping now that we're level 77 in quests, not in level, we'll hit a new dungeon or something today. I'd love to go through a dungeon right now. Actually, what level am I? I'm level 78. Yeah, I don't get my next role quest until level 80. So we're good. Thank God you gave Lena a new name. And now anytime anyone even tuning into my stream for a second is spoiled immediately if they're not caught up. So, whoops. But it's fine. Alright. What's up, Wayne? Oh, cool. And we get to, oh, I guess we're going to unlock the dungeon, aren't we? Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to kill a light warden. I honestly don't know how to repay you for all you've done, but I promise to do whatever I can to help. Oh, yeah, and Decade got a coat that I like. Are you certain you're up to fighting so soon? I can't imagine the power of the Oracle is something one learns to wield in the space of a few hours. Maybe not, but the presence of the Light Wardens is unmistakable to me now. She's just squints like, are you sure about that? In fact, I sense one here in Amorang to the west. I think it might be hiding underground. Underground? Then it's as we suspected. I guess new code's the same code we're using right now. Okay, but like, let him work with it. We thought it. Oh god, what the fuck is Estrola's voice actually? I do not remember. What is Estrola's voice? I don't remember. I remember she's sassy and that's about it. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the... whatever, it's fine, I have one voice. Brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Malika's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in remembrance of one of the ancient kings of Nabatharang to serve as a source of respite from the desert heat. It fell into disuse after the flood, whereupon the miners of Amarang thought to turn part of it into an excavation site. Judging by the size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive, the perfect hiding place for a warden. Lean, are you certain you can track it down? Leave it to me. Then it's settled. We'll make for Malika's Well. Or Malika? Malika. Malik. Oh yeah, we're all done on ether currents too, aren't we? Yep. And we will be 100% done when we finish this quest. Which I'm... You know, I just said, man, I hope we go into a dungeon, and I think we're just going immediately into a dungeon, so... Uh-oh. And also, oh boy. It's been a while for me, hasn't it? Over a month, some might say. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, I'm a sucker for a good pit. Wait, what am I looking at? Well, son of a fuck, they're right here! We went through all that effort to get some Talos up and running, and they're fine! This is bullshit. Alright, who's ready to go kill some, uh-oh. Alize is nervous. That's a little spoopy. How nervous should I be? Well, as long as it isn't mentioned during the cutscene, I'm sure that will be fine. It's here. I can taste its ether on the wind. Then we finally found our mark. Let's put an end to this, Deca, and return the night sky to Amarang. You got it, Chief. Alright. See, it's fine. We went through a whole cutscene without anyone being worried. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, we're going to do a practice dungeon at something that isn't this. So that I can... Why don't I do a level... Like a... We'll do a nice, simple thing to remind me how this works. Why don't we just do yeah, just a level 50 something dungeon. Just something to remind me how this works before I get crushed. And then just gives Jesse time to log in. I need a little bit of practice remembering what all my buttons do, even though I'll admit, I feel mildly confident in knowing what all my buttons do right now. Or at least knowing what all my buttons do well enough to not immediately and continuously piss off all of my teammates. It's relatively simple. Group damage reduction. I actually don't know what pairing is in Final Fantasy XIV. FF14 parry. What is the difference between parry and block? You tell me, Reddit user MatterPie2. Everyone can parry. Apparently works on physical damage, and the damage reduction is always 15%. Oh. So, basically, if I'm reading and understanding this right, which is a big ask, I know, but if I'm reading and understanding this right, that means that I get a 10% general damage reduction, and 50% of the time I'll take an additional 15% off of that, which I assume is multiplicative. Actually, no, it has to be a multiplicative. So on average, that is, if I'm doing my math right, I think it's a 17.5% damage equivalent, because it's 10% flat plus initial random 7.5. Oh, what is this? Oh no, this is one of those bonus dungeons that I rushed through, isn't it? Okay, stance on. What level am I? Low enough level that I don't have everything unlocked. I'm level 60. Okay, so that's fine. I've lost a decent chunk of my stuff, but I guess this is what I wanted. Do we have everyone? Okay, we have everyone. I don't remember if this is hard enough. Yep. Oh god, I don't even have my combo, do I? Okay, that's fine. It's just all warm up. I don't need to apply any more debuffs, that's fine. And might as well do this. It's not like they're not going to come back by the time I need them later. Behold, the skills of a DPS in a trench coat. And with, like, higher than leather armor, really. This is turning out relatively easy. A little bit easier than I was worried about, at least. Oh, this is the end of Heaven's Word, isn't it? Fuck. I should probably actually focus on my targets here, so I at least am hitting the same thing that all my teammates are. Okay. This is turning out relatively easy compared to what I was expecting, at least. Fucking... There we go, Jesus. I did not capture all the aggro in the way that I needed to. But I think I got everything? Okay, I've got everything. Alright. Not too bad, besides the minor accidentally getting some of my party killed. It's alright, it's fine. Oh man! Garland mold exists, I forget about that. Isn't that sweet of them? Oh god, yeah, this is Lala. Wait, why did you say his name was Laha Bread? Oh, with an A. Okay, we're fine. I've heard some things. Things that I don't want to hear, but have been made aware of, nevertheless.
I will crush you underfoot! Savages.
He looks nice.
In the name of the Emperor! There is nowhere to run!
Oh, I forgot I have a damage over time.
Enough!
Assuming he lets me use it. Oh, I'm ignoring the, fuck. I'm not paying attention to the actual mechanics of the fight, am I? To be fair, I don't remember them.
In the name of the Emperor! In the name of the Emperor! Enough!
No, come back here. I want to stab you. Please, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. There's something very funny about going back and kicking the ass of some guys like from 20 levels ago.
In the name of the Emperor!
We'll explain what.
In the name of the Emperor!
Well,
well.
when a mommy Final Fantasy 14 player
There is no
and a daddy NPC love each other very much, the mommy writes a bunch of fan fiction and draws a bunch of art about how they like their favorite character. And for the record, mommy is gender neutral here. In this context. Is this what you wanted? You asked me to explain, and despite what is best for you, I complied. I hope this has satisfied your curiosity, and I hope that you learned something about expressing your curiosity. And now it's fine. Everything is dead except for me. That's all that really matters. I do not remember this whole area. I mean, I guess I know where we are by, like, default, really, as much of anything else. And yet, I feel as though I forgot. Oh shit. I'm really not tanking this very well, am I? Am I frozen or something? I got hit by some debuff at some point. Oh, I am frozen. Oops. Well, I'm doing my best. My best is apparently not very good, but fuck if it's not what I'm doing. It is nice to tank again. Just sort of get that old instincts running, implying it was ever like ingrained in me properly instead of just like confused screaming, really. But hey, I'm fucking trying. Who are they? They turned my friend into stone. That seems a little bit mean, if I'm being honest. They're fine though. They got over it. Oh my god. At least it's reassuring to go back through these dungeons and be like, oh, thank God. If I fuck up really, really bad, it doesn't matter because I've got the item level to sort of secure my way past it. That's actually something scary. If I try to tank when we get to the Shadowbringers extremes, I won't have like any sort of safety net in terms of item level or anything. I will be going at those as a tank in basically the hardest possible context, which is not reassuring. One might even describe them as concerning. That's something I need to remember going forward and doing more and more extremes for later and later expansions, is that I guess Realm Reborn and Heavensward were some of the easiest extremes I'm ever going to do because we were so far ahead on mechanics, or on item level. Did we item level sync? No, I don't think we even item level synced. So we were just like playing on easy mode technically, and those still took fucking forever. God fucking bless, I guess. Mechanics are hard. Honestly, memorizing the fights is not too bad, except for, I mean, the most mechanically challenged I've been in a fight in Final Fantasy XIV was easily, who's the Pope? That guy, when we fought the Pope, and there's that phase near the end of his fight where he just fucking whams on you and fills up the entire arena with AoE bullshit. Thornton, yeah. Like, the end of Thornton's fight is difficult in a way that I found I feel conflicted on. It was really frustrating and also really fun. And it was really fun because it was hard, and it was really frustrating because the difficulty didn't stem from, like, that much execution. It just took a while to learn where it was safe to stand because it was just so many AoEs. And it was just sort of information overload, which is not a skill that I'm very good at. It was more fun than frustrating, though. I do feel almost a little bit sad, though, coming back to any, coming off of any trial and having to deal with the emotional toll of not actually surviving until the end of it, because it like, look, it's a win. I get it's a win, but it never feels like a win. Oh. This is nice, though. Going through these relatively easy mechanics on an old thing when I'm really not at any risk of dying, if we're being honest. And just being able to remember what all my combos and what all my mitigations are. I'm unsure, guys, so please excuse. Oh, shit. I'm on a mildly stupid high, so it's perfectly fine. We're leaving behind the ferry! Bye, fairy! I will remember them. Whatever they were. I also don't know what it means to pot. Yes, it's a very dramatic cutscene. Oh, this is someone's first time. Oh, these are two people's first time. Presuming that they aren't, Huh. Well, this person skipped the cutscene, but this person didn't, which makes me wonder if it's, someone carrying their friend through the game or something to experience the story together, which is something I imagine being quite enjoying, quite fun in, like, the Stormblood post-game onwards. Into prior rotation if you like going hard in the paint. Oh! That makes sense. That seems like something I'm going to have to do. I love this person's glam. That's a great glam. Look at their little outfit. Look at their little hat. I like the hat. The hat really makes the outfit. This guy's a cowboy. Oh, shit. We're going. Ice in, fire out. I don't know what that means. Fuck, am I not maintaining...
Darkness shall consume light.
I'm nervous to keep my, Oh, shit. I got hit by that. Whoops.
Mortal scum!
Oh, fuck. What the fuck am I doing?
Know your place.
I'm starting to think that these guys might be actually kind of dicks. If we're being just, I'm just trying to be realistic about the situation as it's presented to me. Wait, is this magic or no? It's just a 10% debuff. Why is that there on my thing? I should reorganize my
Chaos shall reign forevermore.
stuff, really. Okay, I'm safe as long as they aren't moving. Now I'm gonna run away.
Your light shall burn no more.
Oh, I should really be putting my damage over time on these assholes, shouldn't I? I'm fucking up. Okay, my damage rotation is minorly wrong. Did they just use a level 1 limit break? Did I see that right? Oh, do we have to reduce both of their health to 0 at the same time or something? That makes sense. If you're, you know, weak like that, I mean. According to the best game ever, if you just do what Orange Team and Smo did. And we win. Right? Do we win? Or is there phase 2? Oh, there's a phase 2. Okay. So, like, why aren't people horny about this? Like, I'm not sure I've seen people be horny about this. Okay, you know what? Fair. You know, maybe it's just a... People only have so many hours in the day where they can be horny. Really, it depends on a number of factors. And I understand if, like, hey, listen, I get it. You got some favorite games from when you're a kid, but you can't go back and play them all the time, you know? You got some the best hits. You love to go back to them, but you can't stay in them forever. And sometimes the best hit is a 20-foot tall non-binary demon. Just happens like that. When will the sprout return from the... Well, I guess I'm a sprout still, so I can't say anything. I'm actually going to be... I'm going to stop being a sprout soon, aren't I? Don't I stop being a sprout when I hit the first quest in Endwalker, since that's the most recent content? Dekka's going to lose his sprout. I mean, eventually. Not yet. When you finish Shadowbringers, yep. Now, is it... I assume it's when I finish Shadowbringers... Oh, shit, we're all here. Okay. I assume it's when I finish Shadowbringers... post-game, too. Not when I finish Shadowbringers... What are you doing? They did not know that was a tank buster. Happens to the best of us. And also whoops on their part. You know what? I'm pretty sure I've done the exact same thing. So, like, fair play. Oh, fuck. I was not thinking at all about where I need to be there in order to actually live. No, my blood. I am so sorry, healer. I thought I would have more time to dodge. And also, I will never make fun of them for fucking anything up ever again. What is this? Okay, it's fine. Whatever it is. I missed them. It's fine. We still technically have... I'm not using my mitigations at all. I should have used my ultimate, but whatever. It was a team wipe no matter what. Whoops. Did the guy get revived at the very end or something? Whoops. I should have used my ult. I honestly don't know how everyone died because we all died at the same time. Whoops is what I'm going to go with. I think that was at least partially my fault. There was a non-zero part of that was my B. Are they just going to revive them? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to be ready to jump in when this happens, aren't I? Get their ass. That's my official instructions. Oh god! Well, I hope everyone's ready. Because I accidentally triggered the fight, but it's fine because I'm the tank. I get to do this now. Okay, let's actually use our mitigations properly. Oh man, I hope this isn't some poor bastard's first time through, I wasn't sure if my, oh fuck, that, I really fucked up. I was worried that my mitigation was going to be running out, and it still had so much time left. That was such a waste. Okay, now I'm actually going to pay attention, though. So the ice one's happening first. So we dodge the ice, and then we immediately run out to dodge the fire, and everyone got hit by it, including me. Okay, well, we tried. And there's another death. Whoopsie daisy. We all do a hug, and then we all just need to separate. Boy, remember when I had health points? Where are all my mitigations? Oh, that's right. I spent them all. Oh, fuck! Oh, everyone's dead. And I can't solo this. Whee! I gotta wait for my ultimate to run out so that I can die. Woo! Spring break! No, my ass! Alright. That's fine. This is a warm-up. This is raising the dramatic tension of someone's first time through Heaven's Word. It's fine. I don't think that one was my fault, but I don't know for certain. I think it was at least less my fault than the last time. So we take those. That's how I still feel good about myself when I play Rainbow Six, at least, is I go, well, yes, it was my fault, but was it? Are we all here? We're all here? Yep. Okay, they hit me with a tank buster relatively early, so there we go, just saving a mitigation for that. Because honestly, it's not that stressful yet. And now I'm going to start actually stacking my mitigations correctly, or spacing out my mitigations correctly by not stacking them. Okay, so fire first. So keep hitting him, and then I'm going to play this super safe. Now we go to the middle. There we go. Okay. I wish I had this to reduce area damage. None of mine... No. We separate out, and none of us hit each other accidentally. Less... Is that a samurai? Oh, no, it's a Julian. Okay. The leap back made me go like, I remember that. Okay, we take that. It's fine. I don't know what this chain means, and I'm scared. Oh, shit. Break the chain. Break the chain. Break the chain. Oh, no. Separate. Separate. All right. Chains mean run away from your chained partner. Wait. All right. That's fine. We go again. We end Heaven's Word. We keep this hyped for the new kid. We keep this hyped for them. Let's fucking go! Get his ass! Their ass? Get the ass! Countdown 5! Firmly grasp it! Firmly grasp it! Okay, mitigation's up in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay. Fire first, then ice. That's a lot easier to dodge, in my opinion. I'm just gonna make sure I get one more in, and then we'll play this super safe. Nice, easy dodge. Make sure that everyone's fine. The healer got hit there, but that's okay as long as the vulnerabilities don't stack. Oh boy, this is an undodgeable all-arena thing, isn't it? Well, I hope they're fine. Alright. We got afflicted with a chain status effect. That's probably what will kill us. I'm not sure if my mitigation just ran out or if a different status effect ran out. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Here comes group up. My mitigation is out. I'll just activate my next one because I'm paying attention. Here's the chains. Wake him. There we go. Okay. Okay, handled expertly. We all need to do a bit of a group hug. That's alright. Group hug accomplished. Nice. Good. I'm feeling snug. I don't know what this attack is, and I'm scared. That seems bad. Oh, yep. Kill that. That makes sense. Put my damage over time on it. Don't have to worry about mitigations right now, so that's reassuring, even though they are off global cooldown, so it doesn't matter. There's 2 of them. That seems like it might be bad. Okay, that's fine. It's just annoying. I have infinite health. I'm a tank. It doesn't matter. Well, I have infinite health as long as the healer has mana. We are more than making time on this. Don't need to pop my mitigations. I have all my mitigations back, but when we enter the fight... Oh, this is gonna hit us, isn't it? God, I wish I had that minus 10% magic damage. Fucking rip. Okay. Did not pop the correct mitigation for the most damage reduction, but that's fine because I at least have a mitigation popped. Oh, damage over time. Make sure I have that. Mitigation's up for 8 more seconds. Damage buff is up for 3 more seconds. Ice first, fire second. Got it. 2 more seconds, 1 more second. Don't actually have to pop a mitigation here because these are going to collide and I'm not sure I'm getting hit in the meantime. Okay, the second that runs out, you run like hell. I think we all actually dodged that. Nice job. This is why I have to start spending mitigations again. Oh, I accidentally reset my combo when I didn't need to. Rip me, in fact. Okay. There's the limit break. not paying attention to anything. That's fine. I still have mitigations up that I haven't been spending because, let's be honest, I haven't really needed to. And there we go. Ass eaten. I'm not typing that out. I wanted to type that out, but I can't let someone's final moments in Heavensward be some asshole saying ass eaten. I can't in the right heart do that. Always give the commendation to the healer. Blessed be the healer, for theirs is the stress of heaven. Coward, you're goddamn right. Anyway. Who's ready for an actual dungeon, which will probably be a lot easier? Hopefully be a lot easier. There we go. Tank privilege and healer privilege. Check your mail, Will. I will get to it. Listen. I do check my mail in real life. I can't actually make the joke. I'm very excited. I'm so excited for... I'm having so much fun rearranging my apartment, as you can tell if you pay any attention to my living space, which I hope you don't, random strangers on the internet. But I'm so excited rearranging my apartment, and I'm very excited to get some mail that I'm waiting on, which will be frames for Pokemon cards. Because like I said, I'm getting frames for the two teams I went to Portland Regionals with last year and this year. And I'm very excited about them because I think they'll look cool. And that's it. I think that they will be cool. Did someone... Okay, Jesse. You know what? It's fine. Let's see. If I may make a small Walter White voice. Jesse? Jesse? I could have popped more mitigations. It's fine. Okay, I'm paying more attention because my health does drain a lot faster. Yeah, shit. Oh, I tried to pop my ultimate. Was I still in a mitigation? I guess I might not have been. Why are they not hitting me? I'm hitting them back and I have my stance up. And you know what? That's fair. That's on me for not regenerating my health. It's whatever. It's the start of the dungeon. We are warming up. Totoro is right there. He's fine. He's going to be moved when I actually deal with. Okay. Why can I not take... What? My stance is up. Why am I having so much trouble taking enmity? Okay. Rough start. It's okay. We ball. They replied with a fucking cat face. It's alright. We're so in. Do they have cat in their name? Cataloon. Yeah, okay, they do. I'm just not gonna take that much. I'll at least clear this out to like get a confidence level going. And then I'll worry about actually, oh, I'm not even doing up my max damage because I'm not doing my AoEs. I'm not doing anything I'm supposed to be doing. I'm forgetting all my buttons. I accidentally stacked my shields there. Fucking lip and whoops and whatever. It's fine. I don't think I need any mitigations at this point. I'll pop my 10%. Okay. About 66% of code players will hit you with a Meowdy at the start of a dungeon too. Honestly, I respect it. Why did we put up a healing aura here? What happens here that we need a healing aura? And why do I feel fear? I'm pretty sure we can just... Actually, no. I don't know where we can go. The door is locked, right? I guess we just have to finish killing them. I'm fucking up all of my rotations and everything, but it's... Again, fine. No one should notice too hard if the tank is a little bit worse than he should be. Except for maybe the healer. But the healer is in cahoots with the tank, so it's fine. Also, it is so annoying to me that Twitch is repeatedly telling me that I have a bad bitrate, but it's staying steady at, like... Wait. My stream's fine, right? My stream's fine. The bitrate looks fine if I, like, manually read it. And yes, I know that, like... I shouldn't be fucking up as a tank and everything that comes with it. But... It's fine, right? Do I have a mitigation up? Nope. Oh, I also just noticed we have a Black Mage. Black Mage is such a fascinating class that I almost want to pick up and know that I will absolutely never under any conditions pick up. Because like many things in Final Fantasy XIV, it sounds really fun in concept, and a lot less fun in execution. Uh-oh. I do not have a lot of mitigations left, so I panicked like a new tank player and just hit all my buttons at once. Do I have my ultimate up? I do have my ultimate up. I mean, I guess I kind of am like a new tank player again with how out of practice I am. Oh, fuck. Do I need to stand between them and the ball? Nope. Glad I made that decision real fucking quick. This isn't even the boss of the dungeon. That fact is hitting me, and I am scared. No, hit me. Oh, God. We're fine. Keep the mitigations rolling. We're fine. Okay, well, I learned about that attack at least. I also forgot about my jumping, I will admit. But nobody has called me out. So we're just fine. We made it through the mini boss. Uh-oh, Scooby. Uh-oh, Scooby. Black Mage is a game of juggling a half dozen knives at once, and if you pull it off, it's the coolest feeling of the world. The thing about Black Mage is, from what I understand, it sounds like it'd be really, really fun at max level. And the impression I got of before max level is that you press the fire button. It feels like there should be more to that. There probably is, unironically, more to that. But who's to say? Ooh, this is pretty. Oh yeah, this is the elevator shaft. It's a lot bigger from the inside. Whee! Are we all here? No, we're missing someone. There we go. Okay, I think we're probably doing well enough. We're all warmed up enough that I can go ahead and pull some extra stuff. Okay, maybe just the big guy. How's my mitigations? 4 seconds left. Oh, I didn't see that AoE. Maybe I probably should turn off my stuff. It's not hit. They're not hitting that hard. Turn the mitigation back on. Yank. Oh, one thing I do have to remember that is actually kind of tricky is that technically, I'm not sure it's fully optimal for me to always be doing AoEs when in groups of enemies because it is the most damage, but I also don't get the heal of my auto combo, which does make me a lot less survivable, which feels strange. But maybe in situations where the going gets tough, I should be more relaxed about damage optimization because it's not even a boss or anything and it's fine, to be honest. I get a lot of healing from my basic auto combo as opposed to my fucking AoE auto combo. I want you to pay close attention to boss ability names to the file boss will. I will. And also, hi. Trying to decide what pet name to go with. Let's just go with Soft Boy. What's up, buddy? Whee! I'm back at it again. After all that editing, we made it. We're in a new place. He has a bucket for a head. I respect it. He's amphibious. Of course he's amphibious. He has a bucket. How else would you describe him? Eight seconds left on my mitigation. Shit. Mitigation's up. Not gonna pop the next one until he starts hitting me, though. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what's happening here. Okay, he's swinging that way. Okay. Well, my DPS has gone slightly down, but it's fine because I was panicking and trying to figure out how all this stuff works. I've got 16 seconds left on my mitigation. I'm fine. How much seconds? Not enough. Okay. Pay attention to the wells. We're going to get knocked out, but we're going to get knocked out through them, so it will be fine. Now he does his circle attack. Settle so all the DPSs and everyone can settle down. We don't have a good mitigation up, which is a little bit concerning. It's fine though. Alright, I'm getting back into the swing of things. Oh boy, okay, I have a mitigation up again. That was a real worrisome for a second there. We got some time to slam him. It does feel really cool whenever I leap through an attack as the circle disappears. It's always fun to me. It's part of what I like so much about Samurai, if I'm being honest. Sometimes it's fun to just, like, jump through shit. Just to, like, maximize that DPS. Jump-ins will always be fun because I go whoosh. And we are fine. I will resort back to auto combo here because I don't really want to pop a mitigation, but I also want to live. My 3 doesn't heal me, right? Just my 2. Yeah, no. Neat. Suddenly I really want to replay Dark Souls 2. I don't know. That feels like a mimic. It's not one. Oh, fuck. They're rebuilding. Okay, fuck it. We definitely could have focused fire a lot better, and that's on me. It's on me partially. Hey, we got pretty close to killing it before it got back up, though. That's something. And it's dead, so it didn't really matter, actually. Alright, we can fully kill one, and then I can just grab aggro on the other 2. That's cute. I always like having to prioritize targets. Nope. There we go. I probably shouldn't have even used that. I want to kind of save my cooldowns until the next fight, but it's just fine. Sorry, the bow coming up in the loot pool also reminds me about how I want to pick up Bard at some point, just because archery has always been one of the classes which I think is the coolest, and has consistently in every single game just been so mediocre. Also, biblically accurate light warden. Fuck it, I'm into it. get its ass. I popped that mitigation too soon because I thought my damage over time going away. Heretic's Fork. Okay, I'm paying attention to the name. Okay, probably should have paid a little bit more attention there. Fuck. Breaking Wheel. Everyone's running inside. Cool. Breaking Wheel means go inside. Simple enough. Crystal Nail. Heretic's Fork. Diagonals? Yes. Censure? What is this attack? Why do I feel fear? Oh my god! Oh, okay, that's why I feel fear. Because it's doing a Heretic's Fork on every single feather. Okay, that's cool. Neat! Uh-oh. Intestinal Crank? I can keep myself alive. I didn't actually see what Intestinal Crank did as a move. I still feel like I haven't seen what it did as a move. I'm vaguely aware that the screen flashed. Wait, is Justy back in the fight? How the fuck? Oh, we have a red mage. Oh, thank God. I'm still not seeing what Intestinal Crank is doing. Everything's just flashing. Oh, I was not paying attention at all. It's fine. It's just the feathers again. Breaking Wheel. Okay. Censure. Whatever. Breaking Wheel. Okay. This is a fun fight. Oh, we're back to the point where I actually have to use mitigations again because it is actually hitting me. I still don't know what this move does. Okay, it hits us all with Confession. What's Confession? Ready for Plenary Indulgence. That sounds bad. I don't know a lot about Sin, despite it all, but I feel like in all the context of the game keeps bringing them up. It's been pretty bad, actually. Wait, I forgot how much of a mitigation this does. 15%, okay. I just wanted to give Jesse a shield to feel cool. I'll admit. There was no point to doing it, but I felt like it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. And that's on me. It's alright, we're at the end of it. There we go. GG. I just wanted you to see it had an ability called Intestinal Crank. Fuck, it sure does. What does it do? I still don't know. But it has it. Okay, and with that, Night has been restored to every area except for the asshole area. What's it called? the dickheads. Oh, also this is happening. This should be bad. I still don't know why it's bad. I wonder if Kine is gonna jump forward and absorb the light or something. Nope, it's all mine. I keep expecting... I don't know when that's gonna blow up in my face. There it goes. I was in the middle of saying I don't know when this is gonna blow up in my face, but I know it's going to eventually. But yep, nope. Calusia, and the city is Yomo. Yes. Are you getting pet? Well, give it to the black mage. Pass, pass, and I'll pass because I assume that's what they're waiting for. Alright. Y'all can flirt all you want. I gotta see some... I should check my mail. Oh, hey, the golem is fine.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad those travelers made it all the way to Nabatha Reng. But when Urianger told me the Talos was in pieces, and the trolley didn't look much better, I couldn't help wondering what in the hell's had gone on.
What indeed? At least the heart is in one piece. The rest is replaceable. Looking at this mess, though, it's a miracle they survived.
Is this the same voice actor as the Gunbreaker job quest guy? He sounds very familiar.
You can say that again. What the? Are you seeing this?
Oh yeah, they have no idea this is gonna happen, did they?
The sky.
Man, it's convenient it was nighttime every single time we did this, huh? Oh, he's still kicking. Good for you, kid. Wait a second. I need to turn around when this cutscene is over.
At last, night has returned to Amareng.
Wait, I wonder what the Sea of Light looks like. The Wall of Light, whatever it's called. I don't remember.
We'll save this broken world yet, Tesleen. You see if we don't.
That light bit over there. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No doubt retreating in the wake of the Warden's demise.
Back to Calusia, the last refuge of light.
Home to our dear Lord Vorthry, who will no doubt do everything in his power to thwart us. As well he should, for defeat there would spell the end for both him and his heavenly host.
Would it? It feels... Wait.
There the fate of this star shall be decided.
Hey, are we gonna ignore the heart palpitations I got? Like I took a 5th shot of espresso in one day? Anyway, why... Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I thought this was a giant mining wheel like you sometimes see, but no. It is just a, cart system. I don't know. And also, excuse me, Jesse. Thank you very much for the, help in the dungeon. We did it. We really did it. I only wish there was time to visit the inn. We can but hope the return of night has granted the residents some shred of comfort. They thought the world was the world beyond changing. But today, I think we proved them wrong. We will fix this broken land, Deca. Together. Anyway, thank you for the ability to fly. I need to go see what the flood looks like. It's very intimidating with how dark it is. Can I see into the distance? Or is it just a featureless wasteland? Sorry, I want to see behind this. Well, I really hope I'm able to actually see behind this. It looks... I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I was kind of expecting it to be glowing or something. It looks like the ocean at night. You know? Just a little bit. Which I guess makes sense. It is very weird to have this, like, canonically be, like, solidified light or something like that. And it's just like that. It's glowing a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's brighter than the ocean is of night, obviously, because it's... Oh, my God. And that's how the world lost the Warrior of Light. He turned around and ran into a giant solidified pillar, like a dumbass. Yeah, it's whatever. There's some metagaming that I'm worried about, which is the realization that, like, all these side quests probably have the context in them of the assumption that the light is still here, or at least that light wardens is still here. At least a couple of them have got to deal with sin eaters. So I don't know how that's going to work canonically in terms of, like, the world is on a better place but not fully cleansed or what. Maybe we'll give Ardbert his body back and he'll go back to being the Warrior of Light. You know, for those we can yet save and all that. Once more shall the night share equal dominion over the firmament, and travails are far from over. Is this not the moment it chooses to end upon us? Oh yeah, good call out. Elise wants to visit Tesleen's grave because she is the best character. And yeah, let's see what's up. Are you feeling alright, Deca? After you defeated the Light Warden, I could swear I saw its ether. Never mind, I'm still getting used to my powers. It's probably nothing. I'm just relieved I was right about where the Warden was hiding. The last one is hiding in Calusia, isn't it? I can feel it from here, believe it or not. But perhaps we should head back to the Crystarium first. Crystarium? We have a lot to tell the Exarch, and I think we could all do with some rest. You got it, Chief. She sees it too, then. Did no one see, like, the fact that I, like, bent over in pain? I mean, to be fair, I just gotten stabbed a bunch. So, like, I kind of get it. I understand. Oop. Making sure I'm all good. And we are good. Okay. I got added to some sort of random there we go. That's an adorable little friend right there. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, here. We're level 79, actually. We're almost at the last role quest of the expansion. So that's something. maybe I'll feel better about it now that I'm actually capable of experiencing emotion again. Oh boy. Eastola said she needed to speak with us. It sounded rather urgent. Oh boy! The others are with the Exarch. Before we join them, there's something I wish to confirm. Tell me, Ryan, have you noticed anything peculiar about Dekka's appearance of late? Anything at all? Speak freely, he won't mind. Well, since Minfilia bequeathed her power to me, I've been able to see the light inside him. Though I didn't think anything of it at first, but after we defeated the Warden and Amarang, I realized something was wrong. You've absorbed its ether, Dekka, and the light within you has grown monstrous. Then it is as I suspected. How are you feeling? Chill. Oh! Let's chill. Dekka? Green. If naught is done, this will only get worse. Reen, with the power of the Oracle, you've gained some measure of control over light, have you not? Is there anything you can do for him? Extinguishing it is out of the question. Even at our strongest, Minfilia could only hold back the light. I might be able to suppress it, but I don't know for how long. Then we have no choice but to rely on Urianger and his secrets. If the next battle is to be the last, you may yet be able to play your part, but you will need all of your strength. I will discuss strategy with the others and see that everything is made ready for our departure. You are to return to your chambers and rest until then. Understood? Hear me out. No. Let's go! Alright. Hi, big brother! How are you doing? Oh, so good to see ya. Am I winning? I'm doing great. Hello, my real life big brother. It's good to see you. Now off with you to the pendants. We will call for you when the time comes. Saren's emotes are an absolute delight, yes. Is that the girl you keep texting me about? I'll kill you. But yes. Let's see. Where are we heading? Oh, no. I thought we might have the last thing. We gotta talk to Ardbert, though. We gotta tell him that we saw how his friends died. Rip them, but I'm built different, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Ardbert. And all the light building inside of me. I can see one way this will go. Perhaps a hot meal and a freshly made bed will improve matters. Your room is ready if you'd care to retire. Very good. If you should have need of anything at all, pray do not hesitate to call. I do like this glam on Deca. Although I do realize now that I have a different coat I need to put on. What's up, buddy? Why did you stay behind? I know where he stood behind. So I'm going to say, so this is where you've been hiding. He doesn't want to go back there. The chest plus the arm gauntlets feels like it shouldn't work, but it
Sometimes
works
the
for
dead
me.
would rather not be disturbed. But enough about me. What of Armor Rang?
And then train passes. It was nice to see that we got the regular schedule up and running.
I see. Minfilia's gone then. Which means the reason I must suffer this purgatory shall forever remain a mystery.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's pretty bad.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
Cool, they're doing the thing I was worried about.
What just happened?
Is he less translucent? There was something Minfilia said to me. Did she say something to me? I wasn't paying attention. I was so hungry. You don't even know.
Minfilia said my time had not yet come. That I still had a role to play. Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. No, it couldn't be. There's only one hero in this room, and it is not me. I'm just a shadow, cursed to wander.
Give me a hug. Oh. What is he doing? Is he picking the lock or something? Oh, sup, boy.
Forgive the intrusion, but Minfilia, that is, Reen, and the others were asking after you.
Can't you see me at all
Is
times?
everything all right? That pain again. And did it pass?
Yes. A ghost touched me and then everything was alright. Have you ever seen the movie... it's probably named
Thank
something
goodness
different
for
in
that.
this world.
I would not wish to see you suffer.
Hey, Saren.
Though I know only too well how much you have suffered on our behalf in recent days.
You missed the worst part of my life.
Indeed, I have no right to impose upon you further. Nevertheless, I must ask one thing of you. That you survive this, no matter what. When the dust settles, you must return to your world, for the battles to come, and the wars yet unwon.
You got it, Chief. I might come back for some side
The
quests,
final
though.
Light Warden is all that stands between us and victory. There is still much we must do to prepare. But for now, I will see if there is aught that may remedy the strange affliction which plagues you.
I'll see it through. I'm a big boy now.
Of that I have no doubt. Even if I had my pick of every Reflections heroes, I could not have asked for a finer champion. I'll not keep you from your rest any longer. Take as much time as you like.
Didn't occur to me that there are more Warriors of Light besides just me and Ardbert, but that does make a lot of sense. Oh. Wait. It's probably fine. Yeah, I was gonna say that a bunch of the reflections are gone, aren't they? Hello, Echo. How are you doing today? Who am I observing? Is the shoe finally dropping? That looks... No, this isn't right. It would need to be later. After the liberation of Alamigo, perhaps. Oh, this is the Exarch. Trying to picture out when to kidnap us. Wait, this is a house in Heavensward. Please tell me you finished. We have to go. They'll be upon us any moment. Very well. Where to next, then? Let's just worry about getting out of the city and pray the airship is still in one piece. Anywhere we go from here will just be more of the same. God, by the sound of that last one, I reckon the Knights 12 might be the Knights Rebel now. Is there nothing else we can do? Dude, look around you. This isn't war. It's a sickness and it's spread to every corner of Eorzea. The city-states are in disarray, and by all accounts the Far East faring no better. There'll be nothing left of us when this is over. This world is beyond saving. I never tire of that story. When the hero swoops in astride a white dragon to save the little girl. When and where are we? I could die happy knowing someone like that was still around. Indeed, but not today. Not while our message remains undelivered. We're definitely in Ishgard, and we can't be in a reflection because all the reflections have different named places. Have faith, my friend. We will find him. Is this some sort of AU that we're in where the Warrior of Light never existed? I'm reminded of the Black Rose wreaking havoc on everything. Maybe that, because that, they said there wasn't war, and I don't think Ishgard had a riot, but it wasn't the city tearing itself apart like that. What a weird dream. Anyway, do. Okay, one comment about Dekka's necklace, though. Is this still a choker if it's held up by magic/magnets? Same diff, I know, but the question remains. That book you saw in first was the book Count Edmont wore chronicling your deeds. I assumed... I didn't know for certain. Are we up to 78? Nope, not yet. That is an intimidating fucker. Why do I feel like there's something I want to do? Oh, while I'm here, can I sell stuff to you? No. But I can repair my shit. I do have to deal with, the fact that I'm losing this, glam, which is disappointing to me. I do want to clean out my inventory real quick while I have the opportunity. First things first. Swap over. Oh. Yeah, I can just climb it. Let me real quick though, just go to a shop and just clear out my inventory real quick. I could take the time real quick to clear out my old clothes and stuff while I'm here. I can do that. It'll take like 10 minutes. What time is it? It's 11:30. It's fine. Excuse me. Right. Don't I already have a bunch of potions? Whatever. I'm just gonna sell this because whatever, it doesn't matter. Food. Whatever. No, I'm keeping all these technically, aren't I? Weapon. Ooh, okay. Thank God I didn't do that correctly. Food. Random material. Really? Asshole. Bam. Food. Material. Really? Oh my God, why do they keep filling up my inventory with random shit? Thank God. Food. Clear prisms. I don't want these anymore. They were some item thing. I can't get rid of them. Fucking bless. Don't know what that is. Really? Food. Oh, that's right. I was collecting food down here. Well, these can go into the hell of the space where I literally can't sell them and I'm mad about it. Figure out what to do with them later. Chill. Okay. Glam, toss it. Toss these? Oh, wait. Oh. Am I good to just toss all of this shit? Can I just throw all this out? Can I throw these out? Can I just throw everything on this page out except for these 4 things? Okay. Bless. Oh, we are clearing out. Mogul tomes you might be able to trade in. I literally... do not care. Can I? Probably. Will I ever? Maybe. Will I remember and regret it? Probably not. What about these? I don't know what these are. Used by the Nath during summoning soak things. This is probably a new weapon, which I'm actually kind of okay with because I'm not super into the ether. Alright, what does this look like? It's a basic gunblade, but I'm okay with that. Eat hive totem. Okay. I know that was the expansion, but whatever. Open up my... this. slap these clear prisms down. Might as well keep the Aetherite ticket in my thing. I'll just use that at some point when I feel like it. Can't I use this? Oh, this is a duplicate. Well, I guess I'll keep it. I should probably toss it, but whatever. That's all food. That's all food. Chill. Okay. Nice clean inventory again. Incredible. Let's go deal with all the random shit that I have to glam or drop. Also, hi, Bryce. Hello. Now I can officially say I've joined your ranks. Fellow video editor. What? Fellow video editor? Why is it so hard to say? Fellow video editor. Is that a tongue twister or am I just tired? Fellow video editor, fellow video editor, fellow video editor, fellow video editor, fellow video. I feel like that's harder to say than one might expect. Do I have to just run upstairs to my room and then, because I couldn't talk to him, the quest was there. Do I have to progress the MSQ before I can take a nap? I'm Eepy. I'm Eepy, you little shits. Let me go Eeps. Bastards. Alright. Yeah, I think I need to do the next main story quest thing. Alright. Or at least start it. Hopefully he'll just tell me to go somewhere. Ah, Master Salvo. I trust you had a pleasant rest. While you were ensconced in your chamber, a message arrived to you from the Exarch. He bids you come to the Ocular at your earliest convenience. And, sir, wherever your duties may take you next, I shall pray for your safe return. May the night keep you. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. Who wants to do fashion stuff? Okay, I actually don't hate this top. I just despise it for what it represents and everything it is. Let me deal with, okay. First things first, we have to do is sorting. So, let's take a look. I almost want to keep this just because it's unique. It's kind of ugly and I kind of hate it, but it's unique, so I want to keep it on me. What is this? What is this? That is neat. And also just looks really bad. Yeah, no, it's also just a super... Okay, that's a trash. This is trash because it's not my thing. I don't know why I have it. How does this gun look? I like it. I don't have that many gun things. I'll keep it. We're gonna be here for a minute while we go through everything. Ooh! Oh, I like that, actually. That's a cool gunblade. That's definitely a keep. This one. Kind of the same as the other one, but worse. Trash. I like the grip. I'm not sure I've got a simple, like, thin gunblade like that. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm just gonna trash it, though. It's a basic. If I ever want anything like that, I can grab it later. Same thing. I have to keep this, apparently, because it's something I have. But everything up here is trash. Okay. Hats. Hats. Okay, well, this is a unique hat, and honestly, kind of... I like hoods and horns, so that will be a keep. That is such a trash. That is not any classes I have, so it's inherently trash. I should start from up here, actually. Gross. Trash. This looks like I'm wearing dentures, although I kind of like it. for the way it frames with the horns. But it's still gonna be a trash because I'm never gonna put this one on. That is so fucking ridiculous. I like it, and also I'm not keeping it. Samurai thing goes to the hair, trash. Obviously not. Is this Gunbreaker? Oh. No. Very funny. Definitely not. I like this because of the ear plates. It's unique. It's stupid. I'll never put it on. Keep. This is also something I can never put on, but it's unique and stupid, so I'm going to keep it. I'm never going to put on head stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. There's helmet's done. Outsider's jacket. Oh, this is the, I think this was something I got in the mail. I got to check my mail at some point. That's a keep. That's just some robes. Trash. I remember liking this. I'm gonna keep it because I think it looks neat. These two are exactly the same, and honestly, both of them are going in the trash. My instinct, I almost want to say keep on this, but it's really the colors, the shape of it, plus what it would do with other armor. I can't really agree with. The pauldrons don't do it for me. Anything with pauldrons will almost certainly be a trash. Same. I like the colors. Not keeping it. That's just the same as my other stuff. Except a... Yeah, it's the exact same except a higher level. I guess I might as well keep it. I actually don't know what this plus means. But I'm sure it's fine. Immediately trash because it's not my classes. Gross. I like the arms. Otherwise, throw that in the garbage. Keep that because that's the one piece of clothing that I actually like. That is so extra and moody that I have to keep it. Oh god, this is the what they gave me at the end of Stormblood. Jesus, that's so bad. Keep it every single time. Gloves. I feel like I already have big black gloves, but do I have big black Gunbreaker gloves? They might complete an outfit. Gloves are the hardest category to get rid of, honestly. Same with these. Black with metal. Keep. Trash immediately. Ooh, do I want the black with the red accents? The black with the gray accents. I'll take... I shouldn't take both. But it's fine. It's not like glamorous or that expensive. Keep. I'll get rid of the black with the red accents. Kind of a keep. And I think I'm okay with getting rid of these. These are my level 60 gear. I understand it, but I'm never gonna put it on for glam. The glowing and the white and it. I'm not much for it. All right, pants. Let's put some pants in the boy. That automatically passes because it's the Scion stuff. I'm a sucker for black and blue, so we'll keep those. No. Kind of like the skirt type thing, but no, it's too foofy. That's these, right? Yeah, keep. I could see that. Again, pants that I like, but I don't like the flared ankles. I like tighter pants. That's just too loose. That is just too much faff around the side. I do like the fact that he has a gun. I could see that being useful in niche situations. I'm going to keep it. I do like these pants. I'm not saying that they would work with everything, but I could see this working with some glams where it needs a red accent. These are just blue jeans, which keep. And these are trash. Boots. That goes in keep automatically. Start from up here. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Those are keep. Those are work boots. I could see those. I like the coloring. The flared ankles make me nervous. I could see. Oh, these I can't actually equip. They're not my class. Never mind. God no, with the things coming out. Basic metal boots. I gotta have at least one of those. No, not with those knee pads. Yeah, no, I like these. These almost look like it could be like denim or something. Absolutely, no. And also no, and also no. Okay, and we are done. I've got all these earrings and stuff, but to be honest, whatever. I'm going to, for my sanity, go sell all the stuff I'm not keeping. Glam. I actually don't hate this jacket the more I look at it. I kind of like this jacket. Not with these... Not with this armor. It doesn't work as well with the, like, plate arms as the, other top did. But this is not, like, a bad... It kind of makes me look like a Boy Scout, though. I feel very split on this. No matter what, I think we might glam through the rest of the thing just because I liked the other thing so much. Let's see. Clear out the inventory. Look at all these unique, unreplaceable stuff I'm getting rid of. Okay, well, I have to keep that. Whatever. Fine. I'm so sad. Can I just hit enter when this comes up? No. I can make this easy on me at least. Okay, nice to do a little bit of spring cleaning. Get rid of all this random stuff clogging up our inventory. I'm somewhat aware that this is the type of thing that some Final Fantasy players absolutely nails on a chalkboard to. I don't know. I don't know how people go about with unclean inventories. I gotta keep that shit locked down, I say, with the messiest apartment out of anyone in my family, at least. But at least my inventory in Final Fantasy XIV is managed, as long as you don't look at the earrings or bracelets or anything besides the main stuff. And as long as you look at, like, the hallway by my front door, my apartment's pretty clean. So, you know, don't worry about it. Alright, cool. Sorry, I know, bit of a oh, shit. There we go. Bit of a, I guess all I can put in, yeah, I can't. There we go. Yeah, okay, I can't slap anything that's in a, set, is what I'm, my brain is trying to say. At some point, I'm going to have to go ahead and clean out some of my old stuff, but that's fine. Oh, I just realized I can't glam right now because I want to keep the bracers and pants and everything else I have. But I can't just glam my chest. If I glam, I have to do my whole outfit. Maybe I can find something that looks decent. And I didn't check for all these other things. So I guess I just won't worry about it for right now. You can? Oh. Okay. Body. For Gunbreaker. I want... Where is it? This is it. There we go. Okay. Sick. Cool. Problem solved. Nice. And I got this glam on for the rest of my thing. No one will know that underneath these clothes I look like a Boy Scout. Also, to be fair, you can see everything on my chest besides my nipples. So no one will know that there are any clothes under this at all. But it's fine. Hey, we got a cutscene to go through. Let's go talk to the boy. I'm sure he's fine. Wait a second. So if he's Grahatia, who's gonna be in charge after he leaves? Why is Emmett Selk looking at me like that?
There you are. May I assume you've had your fill of rest? That is well. Now that we are all present, let us speak of our plan.
We have a plan? Cool.
Thus far, we have vanquished 4 Light Wardens, restoring night to much of Northrend. Only one remains, that of Calusia. And with Reen to guide us, I am certain we will find it.
Oh, I wonder if it's the Regent. If he's a Light Warden or something. Probably not, but maybe I could see them doing some bullshit, some twist like that.
We're so close now. If we can just take care of this one last warden, we'll rob the Sin Eaters of their final foothold and drive them out of Northrend once and for all. It will be a new beginning for the First. A chance for the people to rebuild their world.
In short, a prize worth fighting for.
And in thus delivering the First from destruction, so too shall we unsow the seeds of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Yeah, isn't Emmett Selk gonna be kind of pissed about that?
Do you hear? Your dreamed of rejoining is in jeopardy. Are you sure you're not tempted to intervene?
You labor under the misapprehension that vanquishing the Sin Eaters is tantamount to saving the world. It is not. In truth, you only delay the inevitable, lengthening your fleeting lives by the smallest of margins. Twould be churlish of me to deny you this small concession, close as we've become. Foolish and misguided though you are not without charm.
I get to stab him now, right?
Each and every one of you is possessed of a noble heart. When the weak want for succor, you do not hesitate to provide it. Alas, your nobility is short-sighted. You think only of the problem in front of your nose. A limitation of your ephemeral existence.
Our lives may seem short and insignificant to the likes of you, but one does not need to be an eternal being to achieve lasting change.
If I may stop you there, I do not claim that we Ascians are special. That is another misconception.
Oh?
In the beginning, everyone lived nigh for eternity. Such was the natural order of things. But like so much else, this was taken from you. You won't object if I borrow your plaything?
You better not be talking about me. Okay, good.
In the distant past, when the world was one and whole, a great calamity threatened all life. It began without warning. The very laws of the star were warped and broken, and chaos swiftly spread throughout the land. Faced with annihilation, we sought to imbue the star with its own will. Thus was Zodiac born, and by his power was order restored. Ere long, however, thankless fools began to fear that Zodiac's might was too great, and so they conjured another to keep him in check. Your own dear Hydaelyn.
And the two beings waged war until, with a single devastating blow, Hydaelyn unmade Zodiac, scattering his being across space and time. So you told us in the Katana Ravel.
Yes, yes. And there began our woes, with Hydaelyn's blow and all that it wrought. As a counterbalance to Zodiac, Hydaelyn was created with the power to enervate her foe.
Enervate definition. Cause someone to feel drained of energy or vitality / weakened. Cool.
This singular ability strikes not at such banal things as flesh, but everything that defines the target, diluting its existence.
She... Help me out here. She enervate on my foe until I what? It's whatever. Sorry, what's going on?
For example, were she to strike you? Two individuals, identical in appearance yet reduced in all respects. Strength, intelligence, the soul itself, all is halved. Do you see? This self-same fate befell not only Zodiac, but the very star.
I'm not sure I'm cool with erasing billions from existence so that
Only
millions
were
can be
fortunate
immortal.
enough to escape the sundering. Me being one of them.
Wait.
When I beheld the shattered remnants of our home, I knew deepest despair.
Only 3 escaped. But then, if you're only one of them, and there's so many Ascians, who are the other 2?
The inhabitants of these 14 fragments were feeble, frail and foolish, oblivious to their imperfection, ignorant of their past. Malformed creatures thrashing blindly about. Pitiful, disturbing, depressing. So, we took it upon ourselves to rejoin the worlds. But in our eagerness and, I confess, our ignorance, we erred and made a useless void of the 13th. It was only afterwards that we discovered a connection twixt source and shard. A flow of energy that maintains elemental balance. And thus did we arrive at our time-honored modus operandi.
From From a purely Asian standpoint, it could be said that what you seek to do is only logical. But that would be to ignore the immeasurable destruction wrought with each rejoining. You have murdered millions, and this we cannot condone.
By your fragmented existence, you continue to give rise to tragedies far crueler than any calamity. But yes, moral relativism and all that. Case in point, I do not consider you to be truly alive, ergo, I will not be guilty of murder if I kill you. Oh, don't look at me like that. You for whom I have only the highest expectations. A vaunted hero of the Source, 7 times rejoined. Long have I awaited one who might brave a path of lesser tragedy. A resilient soul able to endure the necessary pain. I dare to hope that my wait is over. So, finish your task and slay the Light Warden. Make proof of your usefulness, and then we may speak again.
Forgive me, my lord, but this could not wait.
I hate him more now. He's very interesting. I hate him in the best possible way. I despise Emmett Selk so much more than when he was just an annoying little shit. He is so interesting, and also I really hate him. In a good way.
Our informant in Colusia sends word of unusual activity in Yulmore. It appears their forces are entrenching themselves at key points throughout the city, making ready for an attack by all indications.
An intriguing use of resources. I rather doubt Lord Vorthry is concerned for the safety of his citizens.
You think he's harboring the Light Warden inside the city walls? Even if he does have some means of controlling the Sin Eaters, wouldn't that be a little risky?
Risky or not, if there is even a chance the Warden is hiding there, we will need to act fast. The longer we wait, the better prepared the Yulmorans will be.
Agreed. See to your preparations then and make for Colusia. God's willing, this hunt will be the last. Let us see it through to the end.
We should begin by assembling in Right. There we may assess the situation in Yulmore and decide how best to proceed.
Here's my current interpretation and why I hate Emmett Selk. His logic is to essentially end death as a concept. That every age we wait, millions of people are born and die no matter what, so why not just kill millions of people now so that some amount of people can be immortal? I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt here. I'm going to say, like, everyone in the source becomes immortal or some shit. Like, millions of people on the planet, everyone in the source becomes immortal. Best possible interpretation, whatever. Let's assume it's not just the 3 of them. Problem I have is that there is naturally a counter argument to this, which is flatly, it's the argument that without the balance of death, people cannot really be born in any realistic long-term thing. My understanding of this so far my interpretation of this so far is like, sure, the original Calamity never happened where Hydaelyn split Zodiark. Dekka wouldn't exist. Lena wouldn't exist. Emmett Selk would exist, sorry. The Exarch wouldn't exist. That's my current understanding. And there's a couple of assumptions that I'm making there. But, like, it's a weird balance to try to strike. And it depends on the logic of the world. It's a very uncomfortable feeling, to be honest, because it strikes me as the same argument of, if you could make everyone immortal on the earth right now, but no one would ever be born again, what does that mean? Is that fair because we're rid of death? Or is that monstrous because, in the optimistic case, we're ignoring the unoptimistic case, it's okay, I'm also a millennial, I also think we're all going to die. But in the optimistic case, you're denying untold trillions to be born and experience life. Which is weird, because, you know, in this case, right now that Dekka if this is how this works, right now as Dekka exists, I would say, oh, but if you made the decision in the past, I never would have existed, and that would be bad. But me as a human right now, I'm looking at this like, am I okay with everything I know turning to dust and ashes, so that strangers in the future might experience some kind of world? That is an uncomfortable but interesting question. And that's assuming that the world works all the ways I'm saying it might work. There's a lot of holes that you need to sort of fill in and guess at there. But that's what I find to be the most interesting interpretation of the facts as I have them right now. And maybe some of the holes will be filled in, and that interpretation doesn't actually mesh with how the in-game universe works. But if it doesn't mesh with how the in-game universe works, then I've got to start writing a book. Does think that most of 14th like a person. Yeah. Also bad. Also a reason to hate Emmett Selk. Also a reason to despise him. Look, I'm just saying, if he was real, he would totally be into eugenics, and right. Let's figure out what we're doing. There you are, Dekka. The others have gone ahead to reconnoiter Gate Town. We are to follow shortly. It has been a while, has it not, since the two of us infiltrated Yulmore? Since we faced Lord Vothrian, I felt such fury as I've never felt before. His actions are unconscionable, of course, and any abhorrence I felt for him entirely justified. Yet, mingled with my rage, there was something else. At first I was unsure what it was, but in the course of our struggles I found the answer. In Vothri's self-righteousness, in his absolute belief that he and he alone is the cure to the world's ills, I saw a reflection of myself, and it brought the memories of my past follies flooding back. He is the vainglorious, ignorant fool I once was, and having shared in his affliction, I feel duty-bound to open his eyes to the truth. Whether he will accept it with the good grace I did is another question. What is it, Reen? Do you sense the Light Warden? I'm not sure. The aura is different. Perhaps if we were a little closer. Tis time we went away in any case. Let's join our comrades in Gate Town. Adeka, as a precaution, may I ask that you go first to ensure the path is clear? Okay. The closer we are to Yulmore, the more I worry that Reen may be recognized. If you see any prying eyes along the way, pray encourage their owners to look elsewhere. Cool. I'll go kick some ass, buddy, just for you. And only because you asked nicely. Ba 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 ba. This guy reminded me that I never did the detective stuff. Besides the first quest, which was good. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Let's see. What's up, buddy? You good, Slime? You hail the citizen, but he's not responding. Continues his incoherent rambling. I'm sure he's fine. Why are all these random citizens cowering? We hear, we obey. Uh-oh. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting, but a little bit horrifying nonetheless. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know who I'm thinking about right now? I'm thinking about the people that sponsored me and Alfino. Including the woman who was a bit of a dick, but good of heart. Long live Lord Vothry. Long live Lord Vothry. Oh! That seems a little bad. Also, I just realized the question of if you could choose to have everything you love turn to ash or die and let generations ahead of you live. That is literally just the Dark Souls plot. I'm that's hitting me like a truck, and I'm not happy about it. God damn it, I can't go 5 seconds. Good of you to join us. I was debating whether to warn you, but it's too late now. I take it you noticed the people behaving strangely along the path. It's more the same here. Alexander are investigating as we speak. Let's wait and see what they have to say. Thank you for the gold. This seems bad. It's bad, right? Yeah, it's probably bad. Oh, it's not everyone.
Strange. Passing strange. By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vothry's mind control.
Just one time, I want Urianger, instead of saying passing strange, I want him to say something along like, the fuck is this shit? just once.
The effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects. It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
What else?
Curiouser and curiouser.
It's not just people in the city either.
We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way. given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
Careful, buddy.
What can you tell us from here?
I sense a powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city. But there's something different about it. Its light is impure.
That just suggests to me that
get
probably
closer.
is Valtteri.
Oh, so that one's Alphino. Well, unless you're triplets.
Whomst? Oh, this guy.
Kaishir, what are you doing here?
What's up, buddy?
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about. So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alphino. I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Yulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave. Not without paying you back.
My man.
So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things. And whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Did I write in my
Right,
notes
so
about Kaishir?
Airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, 4-3 starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here.
I didn't. Oh, wait, no, yeah, he is. He had the whole trial. I drew a picture of Valtteri dunking on, of Alphino dunking on Valtteri, but I don't remember what the trial of Kaishir was about.
Geezer was doing his nut.
What?
Shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pie.
Sir, there are children
Like the
present.
airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in Armorang.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vorfrey after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
There's something I need Reen to see.
I really criticized Ishtola's dress when I
This
first
was
saw
among
it.
the townfolk's food stores.
Oh, that's just meal. Yulmore doles his stuff out.
No, it couldn't be. I know what it is. It's Sin Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
So in a roundabout way, it's people.
So it is. In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual. Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vorfrey wieldeth power over Sin-Eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence? 'Twould serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
We don't technically know for 100% sure that Valtteri's in charge here.
He's been rounding up Sin Eaters and feeding them to people. Altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back.
It probably is.
There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
These Sin-Eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up? Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city? Many enter, but none leave.
Oh.
Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor. Vorthri's deeds are beyond justification. Beyond forgiveness. Evil.
So in a roundabout
It's
way,
highly
once again,
probable
it
that
is
the Light
people.
Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there, and I'm all for going after it. But our enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight. Like it or not, the time for stealth is past.
Kill them
Now, my
all.
friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
Yeah, not as indirect then, yeah. So someone gets to go through the indescribable pain of being turned into a Sin Eater and then gets to get turned into breakfast. Fuck, that certainly is a... Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. No. Absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely not. When we step through the gates, we shall not find the place of hedonistic pleasure we remember, but a battlefield. If you're prepared for this, then let us sally forth. Yeah, no! Fuck him up!
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain.
Has Vothri been eating mule?
Ah! It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise!
They're not showing us Vothri.
Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away!
What happened to Vothri?
Long live Lord Vorthri.
Alright, everyone, remember.
He would use his own people as shields.
Knee shots.
This area is older than Gatetown. There are bound to be far more civilians but they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
As if we ever would. Press on with Alphino. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
So do I have to not hit them, or are we just, you know, canonically we're not killing them? Yep, canonically we're not killing them. Let's go.
Try and stop me!
Keep it up!
Wait, shouldn't Reen be like one of the 2 people that gets the Lord Vothri? Also, am I... Alright, have fun, kids.
May the 12 guide you.
Die. I mean, oh no, choose life. I feel like one of these dudes could kill Ifrit. Like, it's a joke I'll stop saying when I stop giggling to myself about it. It feels like the same level as like a dad making a bad pun that the kids hate forever, but doesn't mean I'm gonna stop saying it. It just means I should stop saying it.
I fear.
Okay, press on while the others the opportunity to authorize. You got it, Chief. Didn't you just say that, like, your strength is waning or something? It's probably fine. As long as they don't all turn into Sin Eaters and murder the entire party, it'll be fine then. My turn to make a heroic stand. As soon as there's a little push on. You got it, Chief. Oh, these assholes. We get to kill them, right? Yeah, buddy. Alfino really said kill him.
Show's over. I'll break your funny bone.
No, Alfino, I got you, Chief.
Right. No more Mrs. Nice Jester.
Uh-oh. That's probably fine. I'm not even using my mitigations properly. Or my damage over time. Oh, well, he's probably fine. Okay, he might be better. Yeah, he's fine. Cool, so they're dead, right? Probably. Oh, hey, we're going to be going into the actual military barracks now. I wonder if these people are under mind control or not. Presumably yes, because, like, why wouldn't you? I'm very worried about finding our sponsors. I think that... Alright, good luck, buddy. This is cool, though. Oh, yeah, I never actually tuned to the ether right here. Am I going to fight inside the city, or am I just going to be teleported to Lord Vother's place? Oh, this asshole's still alive. Yeah, shit.
You will find my master in his chamber.
What do you mean? Are you not going to try to stop me?
But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
Okay, cool. Why do you go so far? It's because your daughter died. But, you know.
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vother's ideals of my own volition. Man is an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience.
You eat people. Yeah, I guess that's a conscious thing.
I am a soldier, and you are my enemy. Come, let us settle this once and for all.
I think Lanji would be an antagonist I really like if he didn't do the RPG thing of just being like bullshit OP when you first meet him. Oh hey, it's the unceremonious beheading attack that I liked that it was called that when him and Thancred fought. Well, at least I get to actually use all my buttons this time. That's reassuring. It is kind of nice to me, even though it's a story battle, so I know I'm not like underleveled or anything for it, that the level is question mark, question mark, question mark. Because it keeps, in reality, I'm very much aware that he's probably just like the equivalent of level 77 or whatever. Fuck, didn't dodge that. Oh, it didn't matter. But it keeps the oh, I didn't have my stance up. It keeps the mystery of him alive in a way that I appreciate. Where's the safe spot? Doesn't really feel like there is one. I kind of... Okay, I might be reading too much into Ranji, but my interpretation of him after the fight with, Thancred is the reason he's doing all this is because, in no small part, because, like, he loved Minfilia, the previous Minfilia, before Reen became Minfilia, and she died on the field of battle, and he took that pretty hard. Some of the words he used against Thancred made me think like, oh, he saw Minfilia as his own daughter or something. So my interpretation of him, and again, I'm not sure how correct this is basically that the grief of losing her made him into this, where he's totally cool with everyone dying because he thinks it'll bring an end to the conflict, and in his eyes, everyone will die anyway. Which kind of makes him a neat parallel to Emmett Selk in a way. Emmett, who's willing to flatly murder everybody. I teleport too quick. Wait, is this not a safe area? It was not. Emmett, who's willing to murder everybody for immortality, and Ranjit, who's willing to let everyone be cannibalized. Essentially for a similar thing of less death. I gotta kill these things, don't I? I probably could have just killed him, realizing the damage I'm doing, but it's alright. Oh, he was invincible, alright. Girls plural? Wait. Girls plural? I get one of them was Minfilia. We gonna get some tragic backstory? Oh god, was it not one Minfilia? How many Minfilias did he fight alongside and see as his daughter? The citizens appear to have calmed down for the moment. I can only assume Valther is otherwise engaged. Let's get to the upper level while we can. Damn it, I would actually really be into Ranjit if he just didn't have the scenes where he was a super overpowered godlike being. Is he eating Sunita right now? Yep. Oh god, did he eat the Light Warden?
Lord Vorthri! Your reign of tyranny is at an end! For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused!
Lord Vorthri?
And if you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance.
for the future of all in Norvrant.
Alfino, you dumbass. What do you think he's eating right now?
No, it can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong. The Warden, it's not just a Sin Eater. It's a man.
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine.
Dude!
It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world. Me? Unseated? No. It's impossible. Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high. I will not be brought low by maggots like you! Ah! Oh, yes, of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
Oh God, no. Stop him! Thancred, stop him!
Is that a Pog this is so cool, Bryce? Or is that...
Where did he go?
The worm is screaming? I'm sure it's fine. Why are they looking up?
What in the heavens?
Did Vorthri do that?
Can I get a mod that changes one of these text options to yo what the fuck? Straight to business. Oop.
That is Mount Gulg, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now. But even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
Fair play.
Oh, Alphino.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
You don't exactly need my permission, kid.
Thank you.
I don't know if it will work, but if Vorthri's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects. Will you let me try?
I could give them a concussion.
We'd be grateful for any help you can provide.
Or we could try that. Oh no, okay. He just doesn't want to hear my suggestions. I get it.
Well then, if it's decided, let's all get to work.
Are they the same age? Ugh. Yeah, Reen's 16 and Alphino and Alize are 16. We have a lot of kids. Thank good. Why did you never adopt Alphino and Alize? Their dad's a dick. It's whatever. Hey, can I attune to this Aetheryte yet, actually? Where the fuck are our sponsors? Do you like us now? Sorry, I have to get my bearings. Where... Our sponsors sat over here. They're gone now. Okay. Are there any random NPCs I can talk to? Just to, like... Yep. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, they're helping them around the place. They're going through their cutscenes. Bless. Wait, can you tune into party member cutscenes or something? Good news, Deca. It would seem that Reen is indeed able to reverse the effects of Vorthri's influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn. The problem being, there's no end to them. We're trying to provide what relief we can to those who are waiting, and would appreciate your help if you're willing. Sure thing. We'll do some quests to finish up this area. Okay, Jesus. Fair fucking enough. What? Sorry, I had a caps lock enabled on my PC. Cool. I've given myself permission. Wait, are there aether crystals in here? Yes, but I guess we already attuned to them, so it's fine. Cool. So, here's some dream powder. We're administering it to the enthralled to keep them calm until they can receive proper attention. I would appreciate if you could assist with this task. Now, those affected are scattered all over the city. I suggest starting your search of the derelicts and working your way up. When you are done, be sure to let Reen know. You got it, Chief. You know, I kind of appreciate the parallels of Emmett Selk, whose goal is to essentially restore paradise by destroying the worlds, and Vorthri and the Sin Eaters, whose goal is essentially to, oh, thank God. Whose goal is to, preserve the world they have via basically killing everyone. It's a neat parallel. I'm into it. I'm into, like, these are two separate plots that tie together thematically. I think that is cool. Do you not eat meal? Whatever. Sorry, I know I didn't read it, but it's whatever. This is part of the reason why I really do want to do that. When I finish all the expansions ahead of the new one, I really am going to want to do like a big roundtable discussion about the plot and characters and all of them. I think that will be a lot of fun to like dig through. We could break it up by expansions. We could talk about what worked, what doesn't, have some sort of template that we go through all of them on. Not like a rating, not like a tier list of them, not comparing them even, just talking about them on their own moments about what works and doesn't as a story. I have opinions on Ranjit, which I didn't expect to have, because he was a really compelling character when he stopped being bullshit overpowered. From my understanding, kind of controversial opinions on Stormblood, because people either really like or really hate post-game Stormblood. And I think that like 85% of it is really good and interesting. And then they don't do anything with that, but it's still really good and interesting. Oh, there you are, Dekka. I've just finished aiding this man. Now, for the next one. More out on the derelicts and below, you say? So many of them. But Minfilia entrusted this power to me. I won't rest until I've helped everyone. I can bring the enthralled to you. Oh, that would certainly make it easier for me to work. Thank you, Dekka. I'll do my best to keep pace. Thank you, single medic for a whole city. It is a pretty aetheryte. I'm not sure I understand what aetheryte is. Oh, it's solidified ether. I guess it's ether in balance.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
Sup?
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy?
My girl.
What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
Does anyone know the train schedule? You're the one who's good at speeches, big boy.
Let me handle this.
Have fun.
Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock.
Why did I just expect him to start rapping?
Indeed, you may be loath to believe it. But if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vorthri is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
Oh, cool. And there comes the train.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
I'm waiting for someone to be like, but Vorthri was right.
Are you saying we were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility.
Ooh.
Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures. And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims. For history. For your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more. I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance. There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vor 3.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
Vor 3 has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time. In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vor 3 took control, it was abandoned altogether.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a Talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Good news!
Talos? Did someone say Talos? You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband. For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
It's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
Okay.
You can't.
No, that's not what I... It's just... All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Well done, brother.
I'm sorry, something about the shot widening to everyone just looking and nodding at him was very funny to me. He's so shocked that he helped.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
Hey. Good for him. Alright. That seems like as good a place as I need to call it. I gotta wake up relatively early tomorrow and watch Dune, so that in the afternoon I can go watch Dune. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. It's alright. Yeah. Alright, we're tuned to everything. I think we're all good. Oh my god, I'm gonna watch Dune for like 5 hours tomorrow. That's sinking in. For like 6 hours. How long is Dune Part 2? Dune Part 2 length. Dune Part 2 is 166 minutes. Dune Part 1 is 155 minutes. So yeah, for just about 5 hours tomorrow, I'm going to be watching Dune. Well, I hope I like it. Yeah, chill. I don't think I have anyone to raid at this point. Oh, no. Flip a coin. Alright, Dan it is. He's doing some Ocarina of Time randomizer stuff. Go tell him that he's cool. He only just started streaming 58 minutes ago, so he's probably going to be up for a while. So any night owls can enjoy that for a while. I kind of want to... I might sit for a while and watch some of his no damage attempts. For at least like 15 minutes or so, just to see them. Dan is a very entertaining man, at the very least. Yeah. No. I'm going to go sleeps. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I have a lot of opinions. I'll update my notes off stream is what I'll do before I go to sleep. I'm definitely enjoying reflecting on Shadowbringers and the plot and the characters in it a lot more than I was the other expansions, except for, ironically enough, post-game Stormblood. Post-game Stormblood was super interesting to me because it gave me a lot to think about beyond just being annoyed at the character actions. I'm not saying I didn't like Heaven's Word, but Heaven's Word was not... I'm going to go with as complex. But yeah, no. All thoughts for when I inevitably at this point host a roundtable discussion of all the Final Fantasy expansions. But in the meantime, I will see you all later. Go enjoy Dan's stream. Have a good night. Bye-bye, everybody. Alright, and if you're still here... Game is good, actually.